Hey everybody, Scott Burgess here from Embry Riddle Worldwide. I have talked to Tracy Lamb just a few minutes ago and got kind of a laydown of what we're supposed to be turning in this week, Friday, and so it seems like we're getting close. We're on the way. Um, so I'm going to reach out to the eight uh, team leads and steering committee members, and then we'll get to the ambassadors. There's two that have asked to participate, so I'll get this group. We'll have this Google Doc that I think I already sent you guys access to, and I just want to kind of go down through how it's probably best for us to proceed at this point. So as you can kind of see we need to fill in the gaps on the sheet. That's of course this master doc. If you look on there, you can see how that's laid out with the blue, the green, and then the lime green column. I've moved out the public safety because I think everybody should have seen it by now, and we don't need to have it as an example, but it is hidden in there if you need to look at it. But essentially, we just need to take and add to the C&I column what's not already present in the other two columns. So industry specific stuff, we stay at a high level. We don't have to get down in the weeds, even though I went in there and I put stuff in there about OSHA Form 300 and blah, blah, blah. So keep it at a high level, if you would, please. If you look in the guidelines and clarifications, that's just the master top doc that's in there. There's some notes on there. And then, of course, what I did was also add the best practices, which I thought we had more time to do that, but they want all this data dump this week. So what you'll see in that is what you've got right here, which is going to be each of the categories. Now, instead of laying it vertically, I laid it horizontally. I've already input each of the topic documents in row 2, and then Bridget Furra gave us her input for that. So what I did was I tried to pick the best title for that particular row in that particular column, and then I took the meat of the conversation that Bridget did and put that in there. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what our input is, because I still think they want to keep it at a high level. But that gives you an idea of where Bridget's coming from with regard to that stuff. There can be more, there can be less. The idea is that we don't take away what people have already put in, but we add to that. Okay. Now, for instance, if you look in column B, hazard and risk management, Bridget's got 3 elements there. Okay. If you think in proximity operations that what she has stated is good, but you've got some other stuff to add based on a different segment of this C&I component of the industry, then please add it as another comment to that drop down. And basically what you're going to do is click on that right there. You can see that I've added her stuff, and then in the reply you can go ahead and add your stuff. Just please put your last name in there so we know and we can track. Okay, once we capture all this stuff, then we'll hand it over to Tracy and formalize it. I think they're going to want us to get together and have a talk, but that should kind of give you an idea so we can get this going and get it done. Appreciate all your help and participation. Of course, the master doc is in there. If you want to add to the things that are already in there, what I would recommend that you do, if some of those rows are full, just add another column to the right. Okay, we can add more in there if you want to add more to it. If you want to type in where there's already typing, just maybe try a different color. I don't know if it'll work. I think it will. I'm not really an expert on Google Docs, but just don't erase what's already in there if you would, please. Give me a holler if you need any assistance or guidance. And I mean, we're all working this together. We're a team, and let's just do it. Let's attack this and get it done. Take care, and we'll see you soon.